What's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted420 has returned. And today, we're going to be looking at one of my first high-end mechs and my first Filipino mod. We got the Boss mod, people. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, folks, we're back. We're back once again, people. I'm shooting all kinds of videos this weekend. I got a lot of stuff to catch up on, and one of them is this beauty. Once again, I'm not doing all the pretty up-close stuff outside because it's cold, alright? I'm going to show you this thing up close enough here in a minute. It's a really unique, nice mod right here, folks. It's from the Filipinos. It's called the Boss mod, and it sells, you ready for this? It sells for about 180, 160 bucks brand new. Ouch. I got it in a trade though. It's part of my program, the high-end trade up program. Let me tell you a little story about this fella. How did it go? Okay, I had an Evic. I sold it to a buddy. I bought that Evic for 60 bucks. Okay? Sold that to a buddy. I took the money from selling the Evic, put a little money with it, and bought an iHybrid Pure. My first hybrid from iHybrid, remember that? Well, I took that and then traded it for this to my bro. Who did I trade? Brad. No, damn it. You know what? I talk to this dude all the time. I feel like an asshole right now. Yeah, no, it's Brad. Brad Thornburg. I traded with him. He got the iHybrid Pure. I got the Boss mod. So yeah, I went from like a $60 mod to a $180 mod. It's all about trading, folks. You got to make them connections. You know what I mean? It worked out good, you know. Everybody was happy, so I figured it was good to go. And considering this is my first Filipino mod, I'm going to be using nothing but drippers today. This is a $3 dripper from Fast Tech. It's got the foggy clear top on it. I got a dual micro setup in there at right at 0.5, and it's doing its thing. Let's have a toke real quick. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. But yes, folks, you already know I'm hashtag Team Cheap Mod over here. So, no, I can tell you right away, I wouldn't have bought this thing for 180 bucks. That's just me. Some people like to go out there and grab up some Pinoy mods and go crazy and sub on them and all that. But I wouldn't have bought it. That's just me. It's really, really cool. And I feel like a complete asshole because I got this thing delivered to my job. I had Brad send it to my job. And it came with this nice little velvet pouch and this little authenticity card and a sticker, and it was cool. I'll show you a picture of it right now since I didn't remember to bring it home. So yeah, that's what it comes with. The nice little bag and the card. As you can see on that picture, my serial number is 187. That's pretty hardcore, you know, motherfucking busting caps and all that shit. But yeah, I got serial number 187. That's pretty cool. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it hits really well. It hits like it hits like Sharkeisha. Okay, that's how hard this thing hits. This thing hits like Sharkeisha. That's the best way I can explain it. It hits hard. It hits right up there with my Maraxis and my Vela and some of my other stuff. This thing it puts out strong. It's got a really nice switch, simple lock and unlock situation. It's reverse threaded, all that good stuff. It's nice. The cool thing about it is the bottom and the top, the 510 and the switch are all made of brass. The rest of it is like 601 aluminum, some really high grade aluminum. So it's really light, and that kind of sucks because when you get a mod that's worth a lot of money, you're like, yo, I want it to be heavy. I want to feel the value in this, and it's light, which it doesn't make it bad. The build quality is still great. It's just light. Another cool thing is it's a 69 mod. You can flip the top and bottom so you can have it look in different ways. I'll show you all that up close in a minute. I'll probably ramble on too long. Let's dive up close and take a look at this thing, why don't we? Alright folks, and here we are up close. As you can see, we got this this nice logo here. I still don't know what that means. So it's like WM. It looks the same either way. The Boss mod, I don't know. Anyway, you got this nice logo here. And you got the mod. It's a good looking mod. Here's my little $3 dripper from Fast Tech that my buddy Bobby got me. I think it works pretty well though. Let's fire this thing real quick just for shits and giggles. Yeah, puts out great. Like I said, this thing's a hard hitter. It gets down. Let me pop the Addy off, and we'll take a close look at some of the best features of this thing. Like I said, folks, I'm glad I got this thing. It's cool. It's a really nice mod. It's a hard hitter, and I can say, oh, I got an authentic. But other than that, though, it hits well, but just about any well-built mechanical is going to do a good job. Just putting that out there. Cool thing about it is it's all silver-plated copper contacts. That's pretty hardcore. That's pretty hardcore. It's got a little floating 510 that's awesome. This is the top cap. You got a few cutouts here. It looks pretty sweet. Not too shabby. Got a little bit of airflow on there, which is not really a concern of mine. Here's the best part about the top cap. As you screw it in, it adjusts itself so everything sits flush. Bam, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and pop our Sony out of there. And we'll, oh shit, son of a bitch, where'd it go? Oh, all right, there it is. All right, we got our little top ring here. Like I said, the threads are excelente on here. Let me, if I can line them up, son of a bitch. Feels nice. Feels nice. Very smooth for the most part. Like I said, these are, we got some, these are very light because they're aluminum. But we got some battery venting here. Nice little Cyclops looking situation. Not too shabby. And then we go down here to the switch. And the switch is awesome. We have another copper, silver plated copper pin on the bottom. Let's go ahead and unscrew that, show you how this switch works. Oh, son of a bitch. Yep, there it is, on the ground. Drop the pin on the ground. All right, cool. Well, let's pop that out. And bam, there we are. That's all there is to it. As you can see, we got a nice engraving, nice deep engraving here on the bottom. The Boss mod. Huh. We got a little bit of insulation going on there. And we got a nice, healthy spring. I like the spring. Spring does a good job. Does a real good job. It has a great throw to it. But here's the bottom of that bad boy. Philippines 187. Hold up. Boys ain't ready for that 187 action. Murder, homicide, suicide. Alright, fuck it. You know what? I'm not gonna do all that. Let's go ahead and pop that back in. It's a really simple switch. Easy to take apart. Easy to adjust. And if I could just get the damn pin in. Alright, sorry. I'm looking through the camera, the viewfinder right now, so I always kind of fuck up when I'm doing that. But yes, this hefty switch. Like I said, it's all brass. It's reverse threaded, so that's awesome. Wait, you know what? Let me put it back on a tube. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. You saw how it was assembled a minute ago. Let's flip this upside down. If I can remember how to do it. Not much to it, so I should remember how to do it. Alright, now we got the switch over here. We got the tube down here. And then the rest up here. See, so now it's upside down. It's pretty cool. It's a 69 mod. It likes it both ways. And bam, we got a new look here. Logos up top. Pretty sweet. Looks good. It's not too bad in 18350 mode either, I want to mention. I used it just for shits and giggles. I wanted to see what it was like. Let me show you guys. It's pretty small. I love that it's telescopic. I like telescopic mods. Let's go ahead and reverse. I love the reverse threading on the switch, by the way. But yeah, bam, look at that. Little stealth mod now. Look at that. Totally hidden. I could fucking punch somebody like a roll of quarter. You know what? I need to stop the violence. I know it's 187, but I got to stop the violence. But yeah, very stealthy in 18350. That is that's palm size. If I quit bumping the camera. But I'm mostly using the 18650 because usually when I'm using this thing, I'm getting my sub-ohm on and I'm having fun. I've used the squape on it a good bit at 0.8. At 0.8, it sits nice up here. The squape does, since it's a larger diameter. But yeah, that's really all you need to see up close, folks. Like I said, it's really light. It's a light mod, but the all the necessary functions are very good on it. The switch is awesome, the contacts are awesome, and the top 5-pin connection is awesome. We're gonna go back on here with the iGo W with the clear cap from Vapor DNA. We'll go ahead and chunk that bad boy on. We'll back out and vape on it and talk about it. Damn it. Damn telescopics. But yeah, good looking mod. I like it. It's unique. I like these big cutouts. It's pretty pimp. Oh yeah, I love watching that. I love watching the top cap fill up. Let's do it again. All right, but yeah, that's the Boss Mod up close, people. Let's back out and vape on this thing a little bit. Talk about what I like and don't like. All right, having a little fun clouding around. So yeah, folks, there we are. We were up close and personal with the Boss Mod. A great looking mod. I love it with the iGo on top. It looks pretty cute. Like I said, it's my first Pinot mod, and I'm loving it. The question is, how does it vape? I went over that already. It hits like a dream, people. This thing has probably no voltage drop. I don't know. I'm not gonna measure it, but it does its job. With that being said, I'm gonna have to toke real quick. Whew, that last one got me. Shit. Nice, nice. Thing puts out like a champ. I love the switch. I love the switch. The switch is really, here's the thing about me, and you'll notice with a lot of my reviews, I like a nice, simple switch. Something smooth and easy. Don't have to fiddle with too much. Don't have to worry about it undoing itself. That's great. It's a nice mod, but shit, I just don't know about $180 nice. You know what I mean? It's cool though. Brad liked it. He picked it up, and he traded it to me. So I feel good about it. I'm probably going to end up trading it. Like I said, I got this system. I want to keep trading up. So if any of you have like another high-end mod, because I just don't want to, I mean, I really don't give a shit about it costing $180 and serial numbers and all that shit. But I would like to trade for something equal value. I'll probably end up trading it more than likely at some point. So if it catches your eye and you want a hard-hitting Filipino mod, hit me up. You know, I like other mech mods and stuff. It had to be something high-end too, though. Just to, like I said, it's no big deal. I like it a lot, though. If you really like the looks of it and you feel like you can justify the $180 that this thing's going for, by all means, snatch it up. The threads are nice. Telescope's great. You can flipper dipper. The switch is awesomeness. The 510 connection's awesomeness. They're using great contacts in here. Silver plated copper. That is good. That is really good. Yeah, overall, it's been a delight. I like it. The diameter is nice. The look is unique and different. Almost has a steampunky kind of look to it. It's nice. It's pretty nice. I just wish, personally for me, that all this aluminum was stainless steel. I just feel a little, you know, it's light. And if you like a light mod, hey, that might be for you though. I like a little bit of girth in my hands, if you know what I mean. No, I'm talking about vaping stuff, nothing else. You sons of bitches, stop it. You got a dirty mind, and you need to go see help about that. But yeah, overall, I got to give the Boss Mod a thumbs up. Price aside and all that, from a build quality standpoint to coolness factor to performance, it's a pretty good piece. It's a pretty good piece. I like it, and if you like it, go snatch one up. I'll post a link to where I've seen them selling at. There's a couple of places they're selling them. I think one's like 180, one's like 160. I'll do some looking here in a little bit, and I'll put it in the description. But that's really all I got for you on the Boss Mod. Oh, it does its job. It does its job nicely. I give it 2 thumbs up. Still, price aside, all the other stuff aside, performance, everything. It does everything that a mech needs to. So I want to thank you for watching. I want you to remember to keep on vaping. Most importantly, if you don't do anything else, you stay sexy, YouTube. I'm out.